Hi, it's David McLean with Living in the GTA. If you're thinking about applying for a mortgage in the next few months, one of the most important things you can do at this point is to find out what your credit activity is at the credit bureau and what your actual credit score is. I spoke recently with very experienced mortgage professional Ross Taylor, and he gave us a few tips on how you can monitor your credit activity, make any changes if you find mistakes at the bureau, and improve your credit to the point that when you apply for that all-important mortgage, you can just relax. Because at that point, you're confident of your credit status. And you can just really focus on what's important at that stage, which is getting out there and finding the home of your dreams.
Well, David, qualifying for a mortgage, I sometimes feel is like tiptoeing through a minefield. And one of the mines that you do have to be careful of is your personal credit history. There are two agencies in Canada that are gathering up information on you right from the day you got your very first credit card. And there's a lot of very useful information in there. You'd be surprised how often you'll find reporting errors in there. Errors of the type that can actually stop you qualifying for a mortgage and stop you from buying the home that you want. So we advocate with all our prospective clients, let's check that credit history now when you're not in a stressful situation where the clock isn't ticking as you're out there looking at properties. You can go to the Equifax.ca website, for example, and for $24 you can order a copy of your credit report with the score. Look it over, satisfy yourself that the score is high, and see if there's anything in there that doesn't seem right, because you can contact Equifax and have errors reported and cleaned up. Well, first of all, the things that can be changed on your credit report are reporting errors, and yes, there's a number of those. Other things are just things you'd rather not see, but they belong there, like that missed payment you had last year because you forgot there was an annual fee on your card, or the statement didn't come to your home because you changed address. But time is your friend. Once you're past a year or so, it becomes less relevant to whatever you're trying to do now. The toughest ones you have to be careful of is if you have late mortgage payments. Mortgage lenders are very leery of lending to somebody who has a late mortgage payment. If your late payments are on your credit cards or anything within the last year, they're going to think twice. You better have good reasons why that happened. Now, everything we've talked about till now, David, makes the assumption that somebody's credit history is more than respectable, because it's one of the important factors when lenders are determining whether or not to give you a mortgage. Now, if you're not sure about that, now's the time to check, not when you're out there in the market shopping around. You can go to Equifax.ca, their website. You can get a copy of your credit report and your score. And if you're not sure how to interpret it, there are professionals out there who do.